Good morning. Hey, how you doing? This is not clickbait. I do have COVID. Welcome to a COVID vlog. I seem like I'm perfectly okay. That's because I am. I will say though, the last 2 days I haven't been feeling the best. I've had COVID for I think 4 days now. Let me get my calendar. I've had my hair tied up for the past 2 days because I'm not about to wash it with COVID. I'm not dealing with all of that. I just had it in a ponytail. Everybody that has hair knows that the scrunchie makes an indent in your head. I've had it in a ponytail like this the past few days, so my hair isn't even straight anymore. There's that little dent, which bothers me, but it's okay. I'm going to give you guys a rundown on how this all happened. It's pretty simple. It's not that long of a story. I went to prom and nobody had a mask on, so I got it from prom night. I also went to an after party, so I could have gotten it there, but I started to feel a little bit of a scratchy throat right after prom, like when we were on the bus on the way back. And I remember like putting on my mask and trying to stay away from everybody, but I'm pretty sure I got it then. Then the next day, the 21st, my throat didn't even like feel that bad. It was still there, but it was only there when I thought about it. So I'm like, maybe I'm tripping because I'm like paranoid. And then 22nd came, and then like I was like, okay, no, it's here, like I feel it. So the 23rd, I was like, okay, let me take a test. Mind you, May 23rd is when I had my driver's license test, my driving test scheduled at 10:40 in the morning. I took the home COVID test at 9 something, and honestly I was thinking about not taking it because in my head I'm like, if I take this and I'm positive, I can take my test. But if I take it after, at least I have my license. Like, of course, if I pass, I'll have it, right? But I was like, no, let me not do that. Let me take it and do the right thing. So I took it at 9 something, and then it takes 15 minutes to do its magic. And it came back positive. I still had like 3 minutes left on the timer, and it already said that I had COVID. So my reaction was that was my reaction. And then my sister was in the bathroom, so I said Zelaya, and she was like, what? She knew. And so I had to tell my mom. She wasn't home. Neither was my dad. My dad was on his way home. I took another one, and then I had my sister take one as well. Hers is negative, so she's fine. I took another one. That one came back positive as well. My dad came home. My dad and I both went to Kaiser and took one, and I've just been isolated in my room. I've been cooped up in my room. It's not that bad because I love my room. It's just sort of boring, I'm not gonna lie. The reason I went to Kaiser after my 2 home tests is because I wanted an official like confirmation, and I'm sure that I can get that from Kaiser. You know, the home tests are often right, but I want it to be for sure. They said it takes about 2 days, so I expected my results to come back on the 25th since I took it on the 23rd. Today's the 25th, by the way. So yeah, on the 23rd I did not feel the best. I had a crazy headache. Not crazy, actually, let me not say that, because everybody that has had COVID, or everybody that I know, when they talk about their headache, bro, they say it's lethal. You can't control it. Like, it's just out of body, out of mind. Wait, I said that wrong, and I don't even think that's the right saying for what I'm trying to explain. Take that back. Everybody that has had COVID and has talked to me about the headaches that they have experienced, it's so bad. It feels like there's a house on your head. It's throbbing uncontrollably. You're just suffering through it, and mine was not like that. I had a headache, but the only time I felt the pain of the headache was when I shook my head like this. That's it. If I didn't shake my head, I didn't feel it. So I didn't shake my head, and I was fine, and I laid down literally all day. Shout out to my dad. He has been the absolute best. I think one of the reasons why he's so good at taking care of people and aiding to people who need that help is because he used to work in a hospital, so he has that experience. I literally have the best dad ever. But anyways, that was May 23rd. May 24th was yesterday. I was honestly okay when I woke up, but then as the day went on, I was really tired. The speed at which I was talking was not regular. It was kind of slow and dragged out. Not on purpose. I physically could not get myself to talk faster. And oh, yesterday, so I don't know if y'all know, but ginger and wheatgrass is so good for you. The only thing I will say though is that junk is disgusting. Have you ever tried apple cider vinegar by itself? That's nasty. It's like that. My dad went to juice it up and got me a shot of wheatgrass. It was a pretty big shot too at that. And then we had ginger already in the house, so I took a shot of that as well. First I took the wheatgrass shot. Gross. Like literally, it's grass. Like that's Then right after I said F it, I took the ginger one right after, and ginger is hot. It burns your throat. I just took that, and then I had to chug it down with some Gatorade because I couldn't use water. Like, I needed a good chaser to get that stuff out of my mouth. Right after I called my mom, I let her know I took the ginger and the wheatgrass. She was like, okay. And I guess I knocked out for 2 hours. I didn't feel like that, but I guess I fell asleep for 2 hours. Then I woke up. I was just vibing, whatever. But I started to feel so hot. So I called my dad. He's in the room, right? My dad's in the same crib. But I called him and I'm like, I am getting so hot right now. I don't know what's wrong. He's like, okay, I'll come take your temperature. And I'm like, okay. And his room is across from mine. Like, it's on the whole other side of the house. We hung up the phone, and as he was on his way over to my room, I was like, oh no, I can't. I'm not finna. Oh no. So I ran to the bathroom and I bent over the toilet, and the rest is history. I'm not gonna explain much. I will say the things that I let out it at least tasted like the ginger and the wheatgrass. I think that's because that's literally the only thing that I consumed that day. Basically, I had chicken soup, but like, that's nothing. I showered yesterday, which was the 24th, like at the end of the night. So I went like a day and a half without showering, but that's because I physically couldn't get up. But it felt so good to shower last night. These birds gotta shut the hell up. Like, that happened. And now I'm probably missing so much, but now this is 25th and I graduate today. I feel perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong or anything. But I can't go to graduation. I did high school for 4 years just to not walk the stage. Like, what? All 4 years that COVID has existed, I haven't gotten it once. And the one time I get it is when my graduation is right around the corner, dude. Like, really? Everybody got their cap and gown yesterday. Everybody got their tickets yesterday. Now today everybody's at practice, like the one graduation practice. They had to get there at 6:45 in the morning, and they're still there right now because I'm texting some of my friends. Practice is going on right now. Graduation is at 7. I'll be watching it on my TV. There's a live stream, so I'll watch that, but it's still not the same, man. I bought my cap and gown too. I ain't getting that money back. Everything happens for a reason in my eyes. I don't know what God's doing, but I trust him. If he doesn't want me to walk that stage, I respect it. I'm not mad about it. That's the one thing that I love so much when things like this happen, because I have faith in God. I'm always going to try to understand, and if I don't, that's okay. I still know that whatever's happening is supposed to happen, so I'm good with it. But of course, it's like, dang, I can't graduate. I can't, like, I'm graduating, guys, but like, I'm not walking the stage, you know. I'm not doing everything by routine. I'm just ready for my next test to come back a negative so I can live my life. I'm outside when I get that negative test. I'm joking. That would be so stupid. I'm joking. I'm gonna take it easy, y'all. I want to tell y'all a story on how difficult it's been for me to get my license, because it has not been a breeze at all. It has not been smooth sailing. That's okay. Again, I think this way about everything. If God wants me to have my license, I will. I do want to call my dad right now and see if he's gonna eat breakfast though, because I need to eat. I also want to brush my teeth though, but my sister's in the bathroom, so I gotta wait till she's done and gone off to work for me to go in there. I need to set up, y'all. Good morning. How you feeling? Good morning. Alright, let's take my temperature. My room's a mess. Please ignore it. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time. There we go. Yeah, 98. I gotta open my window. It was already open, so we're just gonna open it more. And then my Lysol is over here. I will say I don't like the way that Lysol smells, so let's put this mask on. It's not that I actually like the way it smells, it's just when I spray a lot, like, it's too strong. It's a napkin. I knew it. What was I? Oh, driver's license story. So I have wanted my license for the longest time. It's the only thing I've ever wanted this badly. And a lot goes behind why. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, I meant to ask you. You have a Kaiser account, right?
To sign up yesterday and it wasn't working.
Right.
I didn't even do that. I'm trying to create an account. So I don't know why it asked me that. So I just said,
Yeah, well, you have to. Yeah, if you create them, you have to establish it. You have to select the questions that you want, and then apply the answers.
it wasn't, that wasn't what it was. I do not, basically, like, I don't, it was like I don't know answer, something like that. When I was talking earlier about how COVID was making it harder for me to speak and form sentences, this is a prime example. I've never stuttered so much. Ever seen those questions before?
And then what did it tell you?
I'll send you the screenshot. What are you gonna eat? They have cereal that I like I like honey roasted honey bunches. What's that thing called?
Yeah, okay. Do we have milk? So I'll look and see, sweetheart. We don't have any more croissants.
At this point, I'm just eating to survive.
Okay. And later on today, I'll give you some more ginger. I know you don't want that.
Yeah.
No, don't you have... I'll bring it to you shortly, sweetheart.
All right, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
What? Y'all, I'm eating cereal. I just got kind of tired out of nowhere. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I am probably done with this and I'm ready to have a conversation again. I'm gonna try to eat as much of this as I can. My appetite is always weird when I'm sick. So when I'm done, like I said, I'll tell you guys my driver's license story. What's up? It's been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up with these I don't get it. You're a oh my gosh, y'all, my eyes hurt. Only when I do that. But like if I blink, they don't hurt. It is now 2 o'clock. I woke up 15 minutes ago at 1:40 something. I was so hot, so I texted my dad, hey, can you give me some water? He got me some water. And then he told me to close my window because there's no breeze outside. And then he told me to turn on my fan. So I did. That's what you see right there. That's my ceiling fan going. I'm already calm and cooled off. So I'm going to keep drinking this water. And now I can tell you guys my story about my license and the struggle that I've been through because it's so saddening. I'm going to keep using that word because honestly, just about everything has that feel to it. It's saddening. That's all I can really say. So once I finish the story, I'm going to start editing, get back on my YouTube grind because I tell myself that I'm too busy. This last week, 2 weeks, I have been busy. This whole month, god damn it. But now that I have COVID and all I can do is stay in my house, I have no excuse to not edit. Go me. Let me get into the story. Wow, it feels really nice to be on my computer. I have not been on my computer in ages, bro. May 1st comes and I'm already ready to take my driving test. I tell my mom, she's like, okay, when do you want to take it? Mind you, I have to wait. So I took my permit test 6 months before my birthday. They say you can take your driving test 6 months after you get your permit or when you're 18. Because I took my permit test exactly 6 months before my birthday, it all matched up. 6 months after my permit is my birthday and I'm 18, so it didn't matter. I was going to take it at the same time. It wasn't like there was no earlier time, so I waited until my birthday to take it. It's too bright for this. I'm trying to get good lighting for y'all, but I cannot. This is the best angle y'all are going to get. So like I said, the goal was to take it on my birthday. May 1st, I went to the DMV website and I scheduled it. They had so many appointments open, so I was like, yes. Picked one. I think I did it for like 3 o'clock or 4, something like that. Also, I don't know if you know this, but you are not allowed to take your driver's test in a car that has tinted windows. Now, I know some people have done it and their instructor is lenient about it and doesn't mind or doesn't care, but by law, you're not allowed to. So you are allowed to take your behind the wheel test with tinted windows. The tint just can't be illegal. At the moment, I thought that the windows couldn't have a tint at all. That's what I was trying to get across. Because that's what I thought, but that's wrong. The car can have tints. Just can't be in a legal tent.
Because of that, everybody, all my older sisters, took their driver's test in my grandmother's car, because my mom's car, my dad's car, and all the other cars that they have on the side all have tents. So I scheduled it for May 9th. I think May 4th, I was in the car with my mom, and she's like, bad news, Milan. She picked me up from somewhere, and she was like, bad news. And I'm like, oh my goodness, because the month just started, and there's already bad news. There's already, like, bad things, or, like, sad things that's been happening. So for her to say that, too, I was like, my mind was going. I figured, like, it was going to have to do something with my test. She was like, you are not going to be able to take your test on your birthday because grandma's car needs brakes. Something wrong with the brakes. It's not working. And that is the only car that I could drive. Oh, and let me tell you, this year I was not celebrating my birthday. I didn't want to. It wasn't that type of year for me, or that type of month to be celebrating. The only thing I wanted for my birthday was to get my license. That's it. That's it. That is literally it. And I couldn't even do that. So in that moment, I was a little sad. The reason I wasn't like boo-hoo crying and like really sad was because everything happens for a reason, like I said earlier. And two, just something about me. It's hard for me to feel sorry for myself. It's so hard for me to feel bad or to feel sorry for myself. I can feel sorry for other people. I'm very sympathetic and empathetic towards others, but when it comes down to me, so in that moment, I didn't even feel sorry for myself. I can't tell you the last time I felt sorry for myself, y'all. Like, genuinely. The one thing I wanted in life, I couldn't get on my birthday, and I still didn't feel sorry for myself. My mom apologized, and I'm like, it's not your fault. She understood that that was literally the only thing I wanted. And my mom, how I told you guys earlier about why getting my license is such a big deal. I didn't explain or go into depth because I'm not going to. It's personal, but my mom knows. She knows every reason, and she completely understands. Because my mom and I are really similar. She felt bad because she knew that that's all I wanted, and she understands the backstory on why I want it so bad and all this stuff. And I know that to you guys, it's just a license. All it allows you to do in life is drive. For me, there's like meaning and reasoning. The only two reasons why I planned on leaving the day of my birthday was one, to go to school, and two, to get my license. I want Panera so bad right now. I might just mess around and order it for myself. I am getting hungry. I just realized it. My camera's about to die. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just let it die. No, I'm not, because then I delete the footage that I have. Okay, I put a new battery in and charged the one that was dying, so my dad's spraying Lysol.
What's up, baby girl?
Hey.
You have an appetite?
Yeah, I'm starving right now. I'm gonna go eat this boring soup. Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Well, you heard me. I'm finna go eat this boring soup. I'm just playing. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. Y'all, here's another reason. Here's a visual as to why my dad is number one, like, out of everybody. It's 2:32. It's 2:32 right now. I text him at 2:27. I said, I'm getting hungry, Dad. At 2:28, I said, can I have soup? He doesn't respond. And then at 2:32, I open my door, and we have a box. He put out like an Amazon package box. It's empty, of course, but that's what he puts my food on, so that my food isn't directly on the floor. So I put my food there and I walk away, and then I go and I get it. So he's like, no, this is fine. You're good. Thank you. Let me see. What is this? Oh, baby, I don't do that. I don't do that, fuckers. My dad was just talking to me, and this just makes everything better, what he just said. So basically, I open the door,
and well, I kind of ruined how it looked. It was so cute. This is what it gave me. The chips were like lined up like this, like perfectly, like lined up. I already ruined it. And then this was on the sandwich. I just took it off because, baby, I don't do that. I don't do that healthy stuff. But he gave me this little sandwich and some chips. And he knows I don't have a huge appetite, so that's why the sandwich is tiny. I'm not eating like I normally would. And then also right next to it is this. I've actually never had this before, but I'm gonna try it. Also, I'm turning on my TV. I'm going to turn on Netflix. I have never watched All American, but people say that it's so good. Well, they did like years ago. I know I'm late to the trend. I'm late to everything when it comes down to social media. I don't give a about nothing. Like, I don't care. Like that whole 365 days thing that went viral on TikTok, never watched it. I was in Barnes & Noble though. You know me, my bookworm self. I know. I was in Barnes & Noble and I saw the book, and so I was skimming through it, and I read one of the parts where like it gets intense, and I was like, oh, so I wonder how they filmed that. I've never had this, so I'm gonna drink this, try it out. If not, he'll bring me, he said I can have like some Lipton tea, or I don't know what it's called, but it's a slushy fruit splash. Okay, I hope I like it. Never had it before, but okay. Kind of tastes like a kid's drink. Don't know if I like this. And then, as I'm filming right now, when he called my name again, he was like, oh, I didn't even see your text, Milan. Do you want soup? This just makes everything better because he made me something, not even knowing that I'm hungry. Like, I didn't have to tell him I was hungry, so. I just sent some money over to somebody. Because, like, while I was on the phone with my mom, I'm like, let me send this person the money. I almost sent it to somebody else. And that person that I almost sent it to, the wrong person, they probably wouldn't have sent it back. So I'm glad I caught myself. I'm gonna enjoy my food while I watch All American on TikTok. On Netflix. And then later on, I will edit like I said I would. Or not, we'll see. It is my school is aware that a lot of people, I guess, have COVID and can't attend graduation tonight, so they're planning to have a second one. And I hope it's at 6 in like a week, so hopefully I go to that one. Oh, that's dope. I was eating hot Cheetos, so my tongue is kind of red. I am watching All American. I just watched the first episode in season 1, so obviously it's the pilot. That's how all seasons are, or all episodes. You know what I'm trying to say. So I literally just finished it. It's pretty good. I will say the only thing I don't care that much about is the scenes when they're playing football, because I don't understand much. Like, I get it, but I don't really care for football. That's the only thing. Other than that, it is a good show. It's a great first episode. I'm hooked slightly. The ending most definitely got me. So I'm going to say, for anybody that wants to watch this, or for anybody that's planning on watching All American, please skip to the time that I put on the screen, because I'm about to talk about in the show and what I think is going to happen, and I don't want to spoil anything, so go ahead and skip to that time right here, okay? But for those of you who have seen it or don't mind me possibly spoiling anything, at the end, so there's obviously Spencer. He's like the main character. His dad left him when he was young, and that's why he plays basketball. He plays football out of anger because his dad left. He does everything because his dad left, and he does everything out of anger. His mom struggles to pay the bills. They're just down bad, but they're trying to make it work. And then somebody from Beverly Hills, he watched him play, and it was like, la da da, like, you're such a good player, come to Beverly Hills to play with us. He wasn't going to, but he ended up like deciding, okay, let me go to Beverly Hills, and blah blah blah. One of the big like things in the show is that his dad left Spencer's dad left him when he was young. At the end of the show, the guy that offered Spencer to play in Beverly Hills, he knocks on Spencer's mom's door. They're looking at each other, and immediately I'm thinking they are having an affair or something. Because the guy that offered Spencer the chance to go to Beverly Hills, that guy, I forget his name. Let's just say his name is Todd. I don't remember, even though I just watched it. But Todd has a wife in Beverly Hills and kids, like 3-4 kids. But in that last clip, they're looking at each other. Todd and Spencer's mom looking at each other, and I'm like, hold on, y'all look like y'all could be a married couple. Why y'all looking a little And then the last sentence that's spoken is from Todd. He goes, Grace. I think Spencer's own name is Grace. He goes, Grace, you need to tell Spencer the truth. And then it just ends. I know good and damn well if Todd is Spencer's dad, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna watch the next episode right now. Also, I really hope he doesn't end up with that one like girly girl. I hope he ends up with the one with like long curly hair. I like her. Oh, they're taking us back in time. I've seen this clip before at one of my friend's house. Bruh. Oh yeah, her name's Grace. His mom's name is Grace, by the way. Y'all. So I've been peeling on my lips, I ain't gonna lie. Hello. I know you see the skin gone, but they're at a big party, and this white man is talking to Billy, the one that I think is Spencer's dad, and he goes, this is all your fault, you and your son. And bro, wait, I cracked the case. Hold on. I told you. Okay, I'm done spoiling everything. Sorry. Later. Alright, so still watching All American, but I just got some more food from my father. He left it at my door on the box like I told you guys earlier. This is chicken noodle soup, and then the other half of the sandwich. And then I told him earlier that the chips that he had with the first piece of the sandwich was, I love this chicken soup. It is basically 6 o'clock, 1 more hour until graduation. Finish this, I have 8 minutes left, and then I'll watch one more. And once that one's over, I'll open up the live stream on YouTube and go ahead and watch that. So I'll probably see y'all when I watch the live stream. Okay, so I just watched I don't even know, but I just finished the episode that I was on. And now I'm going to log into YouTube so I can watch the graduation, which is starting in 15 minutes. It starts at 7, so. Aww. This is so cute. They already called some of my friends. I was recording on Snap, but I'm waiting for one of my homeboys to get called up. This is so nice. Ain't nobody gonna go up when they call my name. Apparently, they're still calling people's names that aren't there. That's such a bomb red. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Can you smile, dude? Jonathan. Aww. When they said my name, my heart dropped. I'm like, oh snap. But like, I'm not there, so.
Graduating class of 2022. Congratulations!
Yay! Hey, okay, bring it on. Good morning. You see this eye? See it's on slow-mo? Yeah, it hurts. I woke up like 6 minutes ago. I'm like, I don't want my eye to stay like this, so I have to take some Tylenol. I can't take anything on an empty stomach. So I called my dad, and luckily he just finished making oatmeal, so he made me some. This hurts. It is May 26th. I look like a mole rat.
In a previous video of mine, I needed to schedule a eye doctor appointment because I haven't gotten my eyes checked in years. I scheduled it for this coming Friday, which is literally tomorrow. I'm not going to that after I feel better. I'm most definitely going to the eye doctor. I'm rescheduling it because after this, child, I want my eyes checked. For surely. So there's so much that I'm missing. I already know there's so much that I'm missing. There's also so much that I want to do. Oh, my driver's license. This is the third time I'm going to be rescheduling it. So and there's a few places that I want to go when I feel better. I definitely want to go to Barnes & Noble. I want to eat at Panera so badly. If I don't get Panera now, like when I feel better, I'm definitely going to go to Panera. I don't care. I'm going to drop a bag there. I don't care. I don't care. Hey guys, so I just made the executive decision to clean up my room. I have the energy for it. This is the before. I'm watching All American, so I'm gonna click play while I clean. It's gonna be my little trash bag. And then over here is where it really is bad. So I'm going to clean this part up first, most definitely. And then over here, those are dirty clothes that I can't bring to my dirty clothes hamper because it's outside of my room. I wanna eat these so bad, they're so bomb, but I still have that metallic taste on my tongue because of COVID, so these are my 2 COVID tests. This is not funny. Why am I laughing? Yep, these are them. The line under the T lets you know that you have COVID. I'm probably gonna throw these away. There's no point of me having them, or maybe I'll keep one as like a souvenir. I don't know. I'll see y'all when I'm done. I don't even feel like cleaning no more. I just sat back down in my bed and now I don't feel like cleaning. But I'm going to. I'm laying down. I'm on episode 9. I'm done watching this though. I'm gonna go back to YouTube because I don't feel like watching it anymore. Who knows when I'll get back to it. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm about to eat some food. Hey!
Lord of the Rings, a little monster from Lord of the Rings.
Dad, leave me alone. Thanks. What are you laughing at? This is my dinner. Before I take a bite, I'm one of those people. I do in fact have to have something on the television. How about watch a podcast?
I've always been interested. Prices rising.
That's me on my door getting my food, y'all.
I walked in, I just
With COVID. Y'all see that? The swelling of my... Yes! Mmm. This definitely smells like maple. I hope this is good. I don't know how long it's been since I had instant oatmeal. It's been forever. Mmm. Definitely reminds me of my childhood. It ain't good. This junk is nasty. Disgusting. I don't get it. We cute. BRB. I just got out the shower, y'all. I gotta call my...
Please leave your message for 8.
Wow, look at my eyeball. Hello.
Hi, Milan.
Hi. Cold, and so I'm like, okay, so ice. She's like, no. I was like, I ain't asked for all that. I just asked, what can I do now? It's not like I'm gonna go see my doctor. Like, yeah. So it's 7 and I am editing. Yay! Feels good to edit. It doesn't feel great. Sometimes it feels like so good to edit, but it's just because this video is more on the chill side. I'm still enjoying it. I'm getting the hang of it again. I haven't edited in, I
think 3 months. It's been a while, guys. I actually forgot that I actually paid for this app. Like, I paid $300 for this app, so I need to keep remembering that, and then maybe I'll edit more often, because why pay for an app? Why pay that much for an app and not use it, you know? Like, if it was 99 cents, then okay, cool, you know, that's your average price for an app on Apple. But this is $300, so I'm definitely gonna keep editing. I'm not doing a whole lot of extras, or like details, I guess you can call them, right now. I'm gonna wait until the draft is done, you know, the rough cut is done, then I'll go back and I'll add the extra stuff. That is what I'm doing. And then also, my dad was gone for a good like hour and a half, and then he came home and surprised me with Panera. I've been talking about Panera for the past 4 days, and he got it for me, so he's heating that up right now. Maybe I'll show y'all the food if I remember, but once it comes to my door, I'm gonna just want to eat. So if I don't show y'all, I'm sorry. Good morning. It's the next day. Y'all like my two-sided do-rag? I'm a Dalmatian in this. I woke up. Going to have cereal with a banana so that I can take ibuprofen. It's always what helps me the most. Oh, check out my eye. Ow, that hurt. Last night I took 3 ibuprofens and it helped. I did not show y'all my Panera when it was at my door. I grabbed it and chomped down. So sorry. That's the one thing I've been wanting since I've gotten sick, and everything I eat I could taste up until that point. I lost my taste. The one meal I want, I finally get it, and that's the one meal I can't taste. Like what? This is a good banana. Going to turn on the TV for lighting purposes, but I'm not gonna watch it. Wow. COVID breakfast is served. Let me show you a picture my dad took. He sends some of my meals into our family group chat. That's that one. This. I had a Frontega chicken panini with a broccoli and cheddar soup, and then he gave me some of these cheddar and jalapeno potato chips because I was asking for them before I found out that he got me that, so he just added it to my plate. Alright, y'all, I just finished my food and I'm about to take these. Let's see if I can still taste the apple juice. Yesterday I could still taste like liquids. I dropped one. No. I'm not playing this game. This is the only thing in life I like actually need right now. That sounds so bad. Wait, I'm not like fiending for drugs. And it sucks because it's red and my stuff is red. Oh, found it. Yeah. I think, yeah, I can. My mind is messing with me. I can smell the apple juice, but I can't taste it. Whatever. One down, 2 to go. Last one. Dang, that one was not gonna go down. Like, I'm gonna keep editing. I'm 18 minutes in, just with the rough cut. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Still editing. I gotta lay down. I can't sit up and do this. One moment, please. I called Kaiser and she said that. Alright, so in this clip, I'm explaining that the lady that I was talking to on the phone said not to put ice on my eye and to do a cold cucumber instead. But it took me forever to explain that, so we're cutting this part out. So what I'm doing now, my dad got it yesterday. For me, from Walmart. She said to do something weird though. She gonna tell me, boil an egg, right? She lost me there. What am I boiling an egg for? My eye is the problem. Then she goes and says, get a sock,
I'm sorry, what? She gonna tell me, put the boiled egg in the sock and then put it against your eye. Who's doing that? Guys, I just opened my door. My dad, I thought he was leaving to get soup for my mom, right? And so he says, and I hear him, okay, so he gave me a Gatorade. He put a Gatorade at my door like an hour ago and it's frozen. I forgot it was right there. It was right here because he's been putting everything on like this box. He saw it and he was like, you forgot about your Gatorade? And I was like, oh, I'll get it right now. And he was like, and then here's some stuff to make you feel better. And it was this bear. Where's the light? Is there the light on? Oh my god, I'm so happy. I don't know who did this though. It says #1 grad. This cute bear. I can't talk. I'm so happy. He put the flowers on the box and then the balloons. This is perfect. So my dad did leave to get soup and then we have a ring outside of our house, so like there's a camera, so the person rang the ring because it's also a doorbell, so they rang the doorbell and then my dad was able to like he gets the notification on his phone, so he was talking to the person while he was driving on his phone. He was talking to the person while the person was standing there with the stuff, and he was like, okay, I'll turn back around because the person can't come inside and give it to me because they don't have a key and I also have COVID, so they can't see me. So my dad drove back around, got it, handed it to me, and then he just left again to go get the soup. But oh, I guess I think I know who it is. I was like, really? I was like, hold on. I think I know who it is. So that was so cute of them. This is perfect. This, I'm gonna cry. It says just for you on the ribbon. Oh my god. Bro, does it get better than this? I don't think it gets better than this. I need to get a picture of this right now. I can't taste this. This is perfect. And these balloons, I don't think you guys realize these aren't your average size balloons. Like, these are huge. And then the little smiley. Oh my goodness, this is a graduating smiley face that has a cap on. Oh wow, they went all out. Food, y'all. Hey! Oh, not me in the mirror. This is tortilla soup and a piece of bread. So I'm gonna eat this and finish up. I have a few more minutes left, so I'm ready. All right, y'all, I just finished. It is 2:26. I'm gonna upload it now, so I'll give myself another 30 minutes because the video is sort of long. It's a bit lengthy, basically 40 minutes, as you can see. So if you want to see the overview on all the edits that I do, this is what it looks like. All right, so I completely forgot that I have to put my ads in the video. The video warmed me up for another like 30 minutes. I don't like when YouTube puts ads in my videos. They give you that option where you can have YouTube place them automatically, but when YouTube does that, they do an okay job with putting the ads at good points, but I prefer to do it myself. And the reason being is because I don't want an ad to be placed mid-sentence. I could start editing another video right now, but I don't feel like it. I am consuming this stuff and I don't taste any of it. I'm drinking air. Crazy, man. That's dope. Ooh. Guess I'll just watch YouTube. Talk to y'all later. Okay. The video is now just processing. Oh my god, I thought she didn't have a shirt on. The video's processing to make sure that the quality is good. So after that, I'm gonna upload it. Well, I'm gonna watch it while the quality gets settled in. It's 4:37. I need to watch the video completely before I click upload. I'm going to go ahead and watch it. Hey. I'm so tired, but I'll be back, y'all. I'm going. All right, so let's put this public. I'm excited. I haven't uploaded in a month. All right, it's going live in 3, 2,
one. Ta-da! Saving, and it's uploaded. Yay! I also did my ads off camera. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Maybe edit some more, because there is another video that I want to edit. It's my day after prom vlog, like the stuff I did after prom. Kind of want to buy food for no reason. And when I say for no reason, one, I'm not hungry. Two, I can't taste anything, so I'm gonna buy something that's doing nothing for me. See y'all later. Hey y'all, it's 2 days since you've seen me. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I vlogged the day before. I was just watching a YouTube video of somebody taking us through their day, and she ended up making eggs, so now I'm going to go make some eggs. But I still can't taste, so it's not like I'm gaining anything from it. If I'm being completely honest, I just want to record me make the eggs. I don't ask. It is what it is. It's just what I feel like doing, and then I'm gonna eat them, and then after I eat them I will hop in the shower. I'm on and off. What? Okay, someone's happy. Normally I'll eat eggs if my mom makes them, but other than that I don't eat them. Sometimes I will have them though, but it's only when I'm craving them, and I'll only crave them for about a week. Actually no, I'm lying. I'll crave it for a cool like 2.5 weeks, but then I'm like, these are gross and I don't want them anymore. Also, I'm walking around my house without a mask on because nobody's here. I really don't want to make these now. What's wrong with me? I need a bowl. My best friend would always have this type of butter when I came over. Where's the spatula? Alright, eggs are done. That was fun. Is it weird that like I can't taste it, but I don't like them? I'm not enjoying this. No, I'm gonna just finish watching the video I was watching before I felt the need to go cook eggs. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all, I'm gonna take an at-home COVID test. It's gonna take 15 minutes. Let me turn on my TV to get us some lighting in here, because I don't feel like turning on my ceiling light. But yeah, I just want to go get the, bro, there's a hole in my do-rag. So that's why it looks like that. Using this pen. Bro, my dad a few years ago, because I made merch when I was like a year into YouTube. I think I had more than 100 subscribers. So I made merch, but I could only sell it to people at my school because I wasn't like ready on like really online to be able to like sell merchandise, if that makes sense. I don't really know. So like I went to downtown LA and I got all these shirts, and then I told them the design I wanted, and yeah, I sold shirts at my school because like I was younger and I was more in tune with, I guess you could say, the grade that I was in, and so everybody in my grade knew that I did YouTube, so everybody was aware of it. So it was like the supporters that I had, a lot of them came from the people in my grade. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna make some sort of merchandise, I'm gonna sell it to them, you know. And I didn't know how to like get it online. I think I tried, but anyways, okay, liquid is already in here, which is good because I hate when I get the packs where you have to put the liquid in here. So I have this here. So also I just went to the bathroom, so I just washed my hands. I know I got COVID from my prom night, and prom was May 20th and it is now May 31st. So it's been a good amount of time. If we're using that day, it's been 11 days, but if we're using the day that I tested positive, then it's only been a week. It's been a week and 8 days. So anyways, they say to take it 5 days in, take another test 5 days in, and I didn't because I'm pretty sure I still had it. But yeah, this is the Q-tip. Okay. It's a little bright, no? So you open this. Well, that's not what you do first, but I'm just gonna open it to get it ready. It looks like this. You guys have seen it before earlier in this video when I showed you guys the test positive that I had. There's something else in here. I think this is just what keeps it fresh, so don't need to worry about that. You twirl this around your nose 15 times. Or I think for 15 seconds, but I do it for a minute, okay? I'll do it for a while. And then you dump it in here and swirl it in there for 15 seconds or 15 seconds. Maybe I should watch the video because I don't want to do this wrong. That's a waste of a test. Let me actually. So here's what I'm gonna do.
From the other
Or
nostril.
more. Woo! Whew. I did 7.
Be sure to brush both nostrils with the same swab. Open the swab package. Swab and pick up the tube. Tap the tube vertically on the table.
That's right. Forgot that.
Screw off the orange cap. Squeeze the sides of...
Okay, so now we put 3 drops into this little area right here. Don't mind how beat up my desk is. This desk is like too many years old and I'm gonna get a new one soon, so ignore it. But add 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. For to process my sample.
If test results are read before 15 minutes.
Wow, I look beat up. That's
After the
insane.
15
So there's this gray line that's dragging its way all the way to the C line. That's what it's supposed to do. That doesn't mean I'm positive or negative or anything. It's just, it's doing the process that it needs to do. And then after 15 minutes, there should not be a line underneath the letter T. And that means that I am negative. And if so, then I'm gonna go to Kaiser and get another one, like a professional one done. And then I'm also gonna need like my results back printed out from them. So I'm gonna put it down, leave it on the surface. So I don't want to like touch it and possibly ruin it. I don't know. Hope I'm okay right now. Literally, like, I am okay with not having my taste as long as I'm COVID free. I'm not forever. I want my taste back, but like, I know a lot of people don't have COVID anymore, but they still can't taste. If that's the case, then that's the case. I'll deal with that, you know. But hopefully I can get my taste back. I haven't eaten anything this morning, so I don't know if I have my taste back or not. And I can give all the pain relief thanks to ibuprofen. That helped me immensely. It really did take away a lot of the pain the first night, and then the second day it helped, and then the third day I don't think I took any, but the fourth day I did. 9 minutes, guys. Ibuprofen really did help. So if anybody's watching this because they are cooped up in their room and they have COVID as well, try to take ibuprofen if you have it at home. If it's too much of a hassle to go out and get it, don't. But if you do have it, or if you are able, or somebody's capable to get it for you, get it. I think that ibuprofen is some of the best medicine, but I will say you need to take it right when you take it out the bottle, because I didn't, and it disintegrated on my table. I woke up, I took it before I went to bed one night, and then I woke up at like 3-4 a.m. and I was like, okay, my eye is feeling better. Like, so, like, my eye still hurt, but the pain that was alleviated from the ibuprofen was so phenomenal. So I was like, okay, I'm taking it in the morning. So because I was up at like 3 or 4 a.m. and like the pain got better, I was like, let me go to the bathroom right now and get it. So I did, and I put it on my table right here, and then I was like, okay, so when I wake up, my dad will bring me food, and then I'll just be able to take it right then and there. I was like, it's time for me to take it. And I look, and I'm like, why is there powder, like literally powder, just on my table? And it actually made me uncomfortable. It's like the way it looked. I was like, oh. And I saw 2 other pills. Mind you, when I woke up, I got 3 pills, 3 ibuprofens. If YouTube's watching this, they are not drugs or medicine. It's vitamins. YouTube can be a little, not even a little. YouTube is very picky. They will give you a claim or something like in an instant. So I should probably be a little bit more careful with the words I'm just throwing out. Take my check if it's that big of a deal. I took 3 out the bottom. So when I wake up and I see the powder, I'm like, what is that? And then I see 2 pills only. I'm like, where's my 3rd one? And then I put 2 together. I'm like, oh, that powder is the pill. I'm like, why did it disintegrate? So I picked up the other 2, and the other 2 were like in the process of disintegrating, but they were still a solid pill for me to pick up without it like disintegrating into my hand. So I'm like, okay, I can take these, I guess, because obviously I can't like take the powder. I'm not gonna like sniff it, no. So I was like, okay, I'll just take these 2. Guys, I think that's the T line. I think I still have it. It's so light though, but I think I still have it. Yep. Well, that's the end of that. I don't care anymore. I have 6 minutes left on the tester, but the T-line already showed, so I have it still. Well, but it's like so light. That's crazy. It's literally so light. So that means I don't have it bad. Like I just have a little bit more in my system. I'm not even like mad or sad that I still have COVID. I'm not dealing with anything super medical, so I'm really grateful and thankful. Like I can't even be mad that I still have it, because although I do have it, I feel almost normal. This video is slowly coming to an end, so I hope you have been enjoying me talking for a really long time. The timer's up, 0 seconds, so I guess I can show you guys before I go my test results. You can barely see. Well, on camera it's actually more visible, believe it or not, but like imagine being here. You can't see the line. You can see the C line from this angle, but you can't see the T line barely until you like get closer up. But yeah, still have COVID, so I'm gonna go tell my mom, show her the test, and start editing this video. I ain't got nothing better to do, so. But I just want to show you guys what the test looks like. So yeah, okay. Catch y'all who knows when.